This is the fourth Open Cup meeting ever between Minnesota and Kansas City. Most recently, the two clubs met in 2014 at CM Park in Kansas City, with the home team coming out on top by a score of 2-0. We're just a couple minutes away from kickoff, so we'll show you the starting lineups of this fourth round matchup. Peter Vermes will begin the game this way.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go with 4-3-3, with Dwyer starting up top. He leads them with 6 goals on 53 shots. In the midfield, Feilhaber will try and run midfield tonight. Starting in goal is Alec Can, who's only played once so far this season, so Minnesota will look to try and test him as much as they can tonight.
Minnesota head coach Carl Craig, he'll go with these 11.
Yeah, it's nice to see Borowski back in the lineup. He's going to play along Vincent Cheney and also with Ibsen in there. Ramirez Cruz up top with Pino also. So it's going to be a good test for Minnesota tonight. They'll be looking to try and get in behind the defense like they did against Miami and try and get that first goal in the game tonight.
That'll be last touched by Madronde. Now Cruz. He'll drive it in. Off the head of Olam.
Sometimes if it's too high, you got no chance. So the midfield players or the defenders have to just drop the ball in short to give them a chance to hold on and control it.
Venegas keeps possession. Opara able to disrupt that. Borowski. That'll go wide. Venegas. Pass to sliding Mustivar. Vicencini to the corner flag. Davis, first time. Lofting ball. Cruz takes it down. They're going to get Danny Cruz for a handball. Feilhaber on the set piece for Sporting Kansas City. Into the 21st minute. Espinoza tries the flick. Madronda, that hits traffic. Vicencini is fouled by Madronda. Madronda wins it back. Hallisey with skill around Venegas. Madronda quickly forward. Dwyer on the end of it. Saved by Njok. How valuable is the experience that Danny Cruz and Jeb Borowski bring to this starting 11 for Minnesota?
It's huge. You know, they've played in the MLS before, so they know where it takes. So those guys will be talking to them.
Vicencini called for the foul, going over the top of Peterson.
See, this is where I'd like to see one of the players run back and get the ball off Sammy Njok and then bring it forward.
There's the whistle. 45 minutes are in the books in this Open Cup fourth round game. Minnesota and Sporting KC are 0-0. Around Ibsen. Hallisey working against Venegas on the left side. Njok goes up big to pick it out of the air. Venegas behind the ball for Minnesota. We're in the 52nd minute. This is within range of Venegas. The skip low! The flag is up from the assistant referee. Venegas. Madronda with the step. Madronda with the turn. Madronda still with possession. Dwyer. That hit Coleman in a penalty kick for Sporting.
Great ball back, great turn, good touch by.
The ball is set. The whistle from the ref. Njok is set. Feilhaber slots it into the lower corner and puts Sporting up 1-0.
Beautiful taking penalty kick there. Really didn't give Sammy no chance. If Minnesota are going to win the game, they've got to score a couple of goals now at least.
Spees will keep it on the ground. Vicencini, he'll chip it in. Borowski, Coleman, off of Opara, or rather off of Olam. Opara. Minnesota players wanting a handball. Cruz takes it down. Danny Cruz flicks it out to Venegas. Back to Cruz, who's onside. Danny Cruz, he goes down the box. Penalty kick now for Minnesota.
great play, some great movement, some great runs, moving defenders all over the place, opening space. Great run by Danny Cruz, gets a one touch into the box here.
The whistle. Ramirez. Approach. 1-1! Christian Ramirez confidently slots it away in the lower corner and equalizes this game.
Khan went the right way, but he wasn't going to stop Ramirez from tying this game up. But this goal led to the great play of Minnesota the last 5 or 6 minutes.
Espinosa now for Sporting KC. Hallisey wide open on the left. Connor Hallisey played in with the left foot, looking for Dwyer, who gets a head on it and just sails high. Referee, though, calling a foul against Dwyer, pushing the back. Opara, miss hit by Espinosa. Opportunity for Minnesota. Cruz quickly forward. Ramirez, Christian Ramirez, Banks. Pino! Spees, Pino. Pino to his right. There's the whistle from the referee, and a penalty kick for each team will send us to overtime as Minnesota and Sporting KC finish regulation 1-1. Flick on by Cruz. Over the head of Olam. Ramirez. Behind Cruz. Cruz comes up with it. A lot of space in front of him. Over the top. Looking for Ramirez. Trying to find an option. Does so in Cruz. Back to Spees. Nice little couple back heels. Banks! Ramirez!
KC have probably edged this first half of extra time with their possession.
The first 15 minutes of overtime is in the books as Minnesota and Sporting KC sit 1-1. Brovsky for Banks. Vucevic comes up with it. Veilhaber turning upfield for Sporting KC. Trying to get around Coleman. Veilhaber. And Rubio puts it away and gives Sporting Kansas City a 2-1 lead.
Not so much great ball movement, great play. Rubio whips it in the far corner, giving Najak no chance whatsoever. Sporting KC take the lead 2-1 here in the 110th minute. Great ball in the edge of the box, good first touch. Gets his laces through it into the side netting, giving Sami Najak no chance.
They're down by 1. Venegas going forward. And that trickles just wide. Corner kick, near post. That goes through, off a couple players. Cruz. We've hit the 2 minutes of stoppage time. Once the ball is put back in play, expect a whistle soon from the referee. And there it is. It's all over at the National Sports Center, and Sporting KC advances to the round of 16 with a 2-1 victory tonight over Minnesota United.
Very disappointed because I thought we're doing well. We created our own drama to allow them the goal, because really it's a second play. We take a corner and we've got enough time and we create a drama for ourselves. Got stretched apart in the transition and never recovered from it. So we shot ourselves in the foot with that regard, because I thought we were looking pretty good. Banksy came in and done it ever so well, Ben Spees. So I thought we had enough football in us, and certainly never ever questioned the fight of this team. But just disappointed how we gave the goal away, because it was an innocuous play initially, which we turned into drama, and we got unstuck by it.